Hi YouTubers, welcome back. Happy October month. I hope you all had a wonderful September because it is now officially fall season. Yay! I am so glad because I'm wearing my lovely beanie and my lovely cardigan because I just love fall season wear and I'm sure you do too. I mean, hey, who doesn't like cardigans, right? Anywho, before we begin, I just want to let everyone know to take this opportunity to be mindful and sit tight as I will be mentioning a lot of things in this video through my research. So please look for the resource links that I'll be providing in the description box below so that way you all can see where I'm getting all my information. So let's dive right in. Today's topic will be on the autumn equinox. For those of you that don't know, the autumn equinox has started from September 22nd, 2021 of this year. The sun will be exactly above Earth's equator, moving from north to south. Days and nights will be approximately equal in length, which means northern hemisphere, the sun rises later now, and nightfall comes much sooner, which allows us to enjoy cooler days of almost all autumn season. In the southern hemisphere, spring will begin and the equator happens in March. Or when we in the north hemisphere have our spring equinox. Today, each equinox and solstice is an astronomical event. This is caused by the Earth's tilt on its axis and ceaseless orbit around the sun. We have an equinox 2 times a year, both spring and fall, when the tilt of the Earth's axis and the Earth's orbit around the sun combines in such a way that the axis is inclined and neither away from nor toward the sun. The Earth's 2 hemispheres are receiving the sun's rays about equally around the equinox time. The sun is overhead at noon and seen from the equator. Night and day are approximately equal in length. And finally, the word equinox comes from the Latin word equus, which means equal, and nox, which means night. So why do people celebrate fall or autumn, depending on where you're at, season every year? Good question. Fall is a wonderful time to be outside as much as we can. It is a great time to take an evening, be out on the weekends, take a nature break whenever you can, and breathe in the beauty of the season that Mother Nature has to offer us. And since we are snapping for recording media, we also have our cameras to shoot and record. Hence, photo shoots and photography. That's exciting because I just bought myself a new Polaroid camera. I'm excited. Nature journaling. Hey, journaling is good for the fall season. I mean, who doesn't, right? I mean, I've done it. So. Nature's lesson is an ode to autumn, meaning that its purpose is to help us connect to the nature's beauty at this time of year. Yes, it's important that we connect ourselves to nature during this fall season. I mean, come on, nature is so beautiful. The leaves are changing colors. The trees are much greener. Oh, I mean, how can you not get enough of that, right? It is also to help, so reminding us of the importance of that reason, both ecologically and culturally. Yes. Now I will be introducing a type of subject that is related to fall and autumn, and that is called phenology. Phenology is the seasonal timing of the life cycle events in both plants and animals, such as color changes, seed dropping, migration, and hibernation. Sound familiar? The change in phenology has been linked to shifts in the timing of allergy seasons. Hey, for those of you that have allergy seasons, change in phenology is also recognized as a bioindicator of climate change. Hence, climate change, climate justice. Also, it has been linked to increased wildfire activity and pest outbreak. Yikes. To wrap up our vlog on autumn season as well as the autumn equinox, I will be now introducing about a holiday that is celebrated through my own culture and to many Cambodians out there. This holiday is called Bajumban or Bajumban. In translation, in English, it means Ancestors' Day or the Day of the Dead. Similar almost to the Dia de los Muertos from November, except we celebrate it in October. Bajumban is a 15-day Cambodian religious or spiritual festival that culminates in the Khmer calendar on the 15th day of the 10th month, which marks the end of the Buddhist Lent, and Cambodians commemorate up to 7, in my family, 6 generations from our own ancestors. Bajum in Khmer means to gather around or gather together. Bun means a ball of rice or ball of food. Bajumban dates back to the Angkorian period when people still followed animism. They believed that objects, natural phenomena, and the universe have their own soul. Finally, animism was replaced by Buddhism as the leading religion as time went on. During the first 14 days of Kamban, Khmer people give food to the monks while lighting candles, which in this case incense sticks, and donating money to temples. At least once during Bajumban, Cambodians go to a local pagoda to present their gifts in honoring their ancestors, which in Khmer, ancestors is pronounced Chidon Chita. I'll say it slowly. Chidon Chita. Chidon Chita. Khmers believe that the spirits of their ancestors will look in at least 7 pagodas, and if they cannot find the food offerings or sacrifice of their living relatives in any of the pagodas, they will curse them. Yes, this is a real thing in Cambodian culture. For many of my Cambodians out there, please feel free to chime in the comment section below if people don't believe you. Please do. Spirits cannot eat any food offerings from any other families except their own relatives that comes from their own ancestral family lineage, in which the spirits, if they find the food of their living relatives, they will be blessed with happiness and merits, so that way they can be sent from the gates of hell to the skies of the heavens, in which we call in Khmer Thot Devda. Thot Devda. Now that you've all been introduced to many topics related to not only the autumn equinox but festivities in fall season, there is something I would like to ask all of you. Are you ready to enjoy fall or autumn, depending where you're at, season this year? Thank you all for watching. I hope you all learned something new, both culturally, ecologically, and cognitively. And be sure to give my video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below what you're looking forward to in fall season, or sharing what kinds of activities that you're going to partake in for this season. Stay tuned for the next vlog topic on Halloween coming up. It's going to be quite the spooktacular. Hope to see you all then.